it's still hard to believe that the Craig we know could do something like that.
And according to the probation report, there are two very different images of Craig Peyer. One, a gentle, God-fearing man. The other, a hot-tempered, self-centered man.
I love my husband, and I will always stand beside him.
But Craig Peyer's two previous wives paint a different picture, according to the report. One said he was, quote, controlling and intimidating, the type of person who is never wrong. The other said he threw her around a couple of times, but only on one occasion did he really hurt her. On that occasion, Mr. Peyer got on top of her and started choking her. That same wife said he liked to flirt with girls. It was almost like the badge was a way to flirt.
I was very upset. I was on the verge of tears at the very beginning, and I was just about crying by about now. I didn't understand why I had to go to the bottom of the ramp, and I had asked him that. He said it was unsafe up on the shoulder on the freeway.
And in his trials, at least a dozen women came forward to say they had been stopped on the Mercy Road off-ramp for no apparent reason other than to chat. Peyer's response, according to the report, quote, when you are stopping someone, they're upset and it is necessary to calm them down. During his time in jail, he's become philosophical. Quote, God must want me in here for some reason, Peyer reportedly told a probation officer. Attached to the probation report is another note from the father of Cara Knott. In it, he says, quote, it is our fervent hope that this predator will never walk the streets again. Tomorrow, Judge Richard Huffman will make that decision. Carol Hassan, News 8.
California's determinate sentencing law doesn't leave many options for Judge Richard Huffman. He can either grant Craig Peyer probation or he can put him away for 15 years to life. Today, he did neither. A series of newspaper stories are behind the delay. This man is Jim Okerblom. He writes for the San Diego Union. He wrote several stories about a polygraph test which Craig Peyer took. The test showed that Peyer was lying. He refuses to tell the court his source of the information, and Judge Huffman refuses to sentence Peyer until the Court of Appeals rules on the California Shield law, which allows a reporter to protect his sources. Also in court today, the judge turned down a defense motion for a new trial based on several procedural elements. Defense attorney Robert Grimes then tried to convince Judge Huffman to reduce the conviction from first-degree murder to second-degree. At that point, the judge made it clear he believes Craig Peyer is not only guilty of the crime, but guilty of premeditation.
Mr. Peyer had to get a rope. There's no reason in this evidence for me to believe that he walked around with a rope attached to his belt or held in his hand. He had to engage in a conscious decision. Finding that rope, he had to wrap it around that youngster's neck. I am satisfied that it was done with deliberation, premeditation, with malice aforethought.
As through the trial, Craig Peyer showed little emotion as he listened today, and as in the trial, things did not go his way. He'll likely receive the life sentence on August 3rd.